The polls for The Voice are putting the yes vote behind the no vote. But have you ever wondered who actually does the polls and are they accurate? There are a few polls out there, but it's the news poll published by The Australian that a lot of media, especially News Corp outlets, use. It's conducted by a group called Pikes' Polling and Insights, but the questions that are asked are decided by The Australian. They ask people questions via an online poll who are recruited from research panels. There's a sample size of roughly 1,000 to 1,500, and they're asked questions like, if the federal election was held today, which one of the two leaders do you think would make a better prime minister? And in the last few news polls, extra questions have been asked to around 1,200 people about the Voice referendum, asking things like, do you approve of the proposed alteration, and how likely is it that you'll vote in the referendum? Now, when it comes to representing the data from the news poll, outlets can take editorial liberties with how it's published, like we saw with the Herald Sun at the previous election. But how trustworthy is the actual data? Well, with any of the polls collecting data, it's pretty difficult to know if the sample size has a good mix of opinions. Because how can a sample of 1,000 capture the feelings of a nation with a voting population of 17 million? It can be a pretty good indicator, but if you want to get an accurate result, we'll just have to wait until referendum day.